The rebounding thing is still something that is a work in progress. I thought we defended a little bit better this game, keeping people in front for the most part until the last 10 minutes of the second half. Thought we made them take some contested shots, but still a lot of rebounds. And, again, they shot a ton of threes. So, our guards got to get in there and rebound a little bit more. When you shoot a lot of threes, it's going to be a lot of long rebounds. I just don't think we did a good job of pursuing them and keeping those guys off the glass. But sometimes the score will dictate the effort as well. So, I'm hoping that that's what it is. But that's the one thing that we got to continually address. But, offensively, I thought we did a good job of pushing pace and sharing the ball. Too many turnovers, but, we didn't have, JC and JJ, they didn't play a big part of the second half. So we had other guys handling the ball. So that was kind of expected. But overall, I thought, we had spurts of what the defense can be and getting stops. I think one time we got 3 or 4 stops in a row, and that was good, something to build on. It's still early, but, we got to get ready. The season is, a couple of days away, so we got to play better than what we did on the defensive end. Questions?
How much here early on will you rely on guys like JJ and Chris Bell?
Meaning?
Kind of be that leader here early on throughout the season to kind of gel these guys together. How have you seen that?
I think, JJ and JC have really, they've gelled together. I think, the season's here, so it's not like the preseason's over with, the season's here, but, JJ is a big part of what we do. We're going to have to get him involved a little bit more and finding his spots. And obviously JC is a catalyst to it all. He makes everything go. I think, there's no secret JJ is a big part of our success this year.
Much better night from Jair tonight. What do you think changed between the first exhibition and tonight? What did he do better?
One, I think he got some more minutes. And two, from the first game, both of his threes rimmed in and out. Like people, you don't look at that. Like his shots went in and out. That's the one thing he's improved on, and I've talked about that. He spent a lot of time, but I thought, I thought he got, a good rhythm, got some minutes. I thought he got after it, and he made some shots, and he rebounded. That's the one thing he can do. He can go get it. And I think everyone, is still in spurts right now, but he's a tenacious rebounder when he wants to be. But he made shots. Again, that's the difference between the first game and this game.
Adrian, the three-point shooting, especially the number of attempts, is that something you expect to see continue when the regular season gets underway?
Absolutely. This is a very, very good three-point shooting team. We practice it a lot. These guys get after it. We have the ability, we got guys that really shoot it at a high level, and there's still one guy that's still not shooting at the level that we think he can right now, and that's Lucas. But once he gets going, we that's a big part of what we do. We can get shots and we can make them.
Through these first 2 exhibitions, what did you learn about your team heading into the regular season?
We need to play better defense and rebound. I think for us to really, try to have the season that we want to have, that's going to be imperative that we do that. Rebound the basketball, keep people out of the lane, and keep people off the foul line. I think that's going to be a big thing for us.
Eddie Lampkin didn't attempt a 3 at all last season. He hit one in the corner today. Should we expect to see more 3-pointers from Eddie Lampkin?
I think if he, again, we work at it. He's, if he gets an open look, I think the corner 3 is the best 3 for him. And if teams sag off, and if he's in rhythm, he'll take them. Again, we don't want him shooting 10 a game, but that's big for us, and he works at it. The one thing about Eddie, he works on all aspects of his game, so it's not like he just decides to shoot him in a game. He works at it. So.
You kind of flipped the minutes between Eddie and Naheem tonight. What did you like out of Naheem? What you see or didn't see from either one of them?
I thought Naheem, the last 2 or 3 weeks, he's really started to hit his stride, more active, flying around, getting up and down the court. I think he's really, recovered from his injury, and he's in really good shape, and he's put a lot of time in, and so I just wanted to get him some more minutes. We're gonna need him. A guy that can, get up and down and mobile like him. We got 2 big guys like that. We're gonna need that.
You already kind of touched upon what you guys want to improve on going into the regular season, but what do you think that you've seen from your teams over these 2 games do you think can translate immediately to the regular season success there?
Well, I think, our offense, I think our offense, we spent a lot of time in the summertime with our offense, and I think us sharing the ball and our movement, we still got to get a little bit better in that, but, I just think, again, our offense is a little bit ahead of our defense right now, but I think, everything that we've done in these 2 games, I think that'll translate. Sharing the ball, pushing the ball, getting out, getting stops, and getting out.
Where are we with Chance right now, Adrian?
I think Chance will be ready to go, and then probably the end of this week. He's running right now. He's back. He's shooting. He's working out. So expect to see Chance, ready to go. It probably should be by Monday. He should be ready for the first game. He probably could be ready for the first game. I'm not 100% sure. All right.
With your regular season here, though, how do you work him into the rotation?
Well, him being ready and then him getting in game shape is 2 different things. So that's a good question. I think he's starting to kind of pick up his workouts and increases his activity. So when he gets ready, we'll decide when he's ready, to full go. But he should be with the team, back with the team sometime in the next couple of days.
Yeah, we saw Elijah Moore hit 4 threes off the bench today. How do you think his shooting off the bench can kind of help the offense?
We need it. We expect it. He was one of the best shooters in the country in high school. He's a highly efficient guy. He can make shots. He can get them off quick. And I think what was he 4 for 9 today? And I'm sure he probably could have been 6 for 9. A couple of probably rolled out. But that's the type of shooter he is. So we expect that. We're going to need that spark off the bench from him.
One more. This is the last time we're going to talk to you. Mike, go ahead.
Go ahead.
This is the last time we're going to talk to you before you get to play Lemoyne on Monday. Just, what it means for the community to have 2 schools and to play that game every year. Now you're Division I basketball program.
Yeah, no, I think it's great for the community, and Coach Nate's done a really good job there. They're a good team, I thought he had a really good year, but for the community to have this game and, them being in Division I now, I think it's a lot of excitement. I'm sure everyone will be excited for that game. I think anytime you get a chance to play these local teams, I think it's big. And that's the one thing that I learned from Coach, playing, these series, the Colgates, the Cornells, now Lemoyne. I think that's important, to have those games. And it's exciting. It's exciting. It's exciting for the upstate community.
Eddie only played 5 minutes tonight. Is he 100%?
Yes, Mike. He's good.